What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Kozmo back with another deck profile, and today I'm going to bring you guys my LUNALIGHT deck. This is one of my favorite decks. I've been playing this deck for a long time, since the deck came out. It's just that, I was really waiting for Crimson Fox to come out, and she should have came out a long time ago. I think if she came out, LUNALIGHT would have been right up there with BAs and whatnot, but she's back, she's here now, so we gotta make do. But yeah, she helps make this deck go explosively good. Especially you can combo her off with Cat Dancer and whatnot, and Leo Dancer, and she's amazing. But yeah. So without further ado, let's get into the deck profile. And again, guys, I'd like to thank you guys, for getting us to 1,000 subscribers. Like, we've been working very hard to bring you guys good content, and I know the guys appreciate it, and I'm telling you guys, I appreciate it. And no, thank you for the bottom of my heart, and from Team Time Riders, for subscribing to our channel, man. Because without you guys, we couldn't make this possible. So let's get into the deck profile. First off, I play 3 Crimson Fox. Now, she is, like I said, she's amazing. This is what the deck's been waiting for a very long time. So if you guys don't know what her effect is, I will let you guys know. And she just came out in a new circuit breaker, if some of you who don't know. But I'll read you guys her effect so you guys can see. So if this card is sent to the graveyard by card effect, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls. Change its attack to 0. That's amazing. You can just target something to make it 0, and with your fusions, you can just go off with that. That's what I wanted a long time ago, but we didn't have it. So when a card effect is activated that targets a LUNALIGHT monster you control, it's a quickie. You can banish this card from your graveyard, negate the activation, and you and your opponent both get a stack, get 1,000. I mean, that's okay, but the fact of the matter is, you don't almost even care, because you're just going to be attacking your opponent's life points anyway. So it's just like a little cheese play. But yeah, 3 Crimson Fox, you gotta play her. I don't know why she was a common. She should never have been a common. She should have been a secret rare. But that's just me. Continuing on with the deck, I played 3 of this girl, Kaleido chick. Now, she's amazing. Now, this helps speed up the deck. And if you guys was playing Swamp Thing, or Swamp King, whatever, before, this is a replacement from the Swamp King. And I'm going to read you her effect. So, pretty much what she does is, once per turn, you can send one LUNALIGHT monster from your deck or extra deck to the graveyard. The name of the face-up card, the name of this face-up card in the field, which is Kaleido chick, the card that you send to the graveyard, she becomes that name. So, if you send, Panther Dancer, you can make, Leo Dancer, because Leo Dancer was very hard to make, before. But now it makes it so easy to go into your big boss monster. And but you got to do it the turn you fusion summon. So once you fusion summon, if you're going to fusion summon, that's when you can go for her play. If this card is sent to the graveyard by card effect, you can target one polymerization added back to your, from your graveyard, added to your hand. That's amazing, because you only can play 3 polys. So getting back polymerization is also key. You can only use this effect once per turn, unfortunately. If this card is banished, you can activate this effect this turn. Your opponent card effects cannot be activated during the battle phase. So when your girls are attacking, you don't have to worry about Quake and Mirror Force, or any type of battle traps that will hurt our deck, like blazing or anything. So this helps out a lot. So there's many ways you can get her banished. You can get her banished off of Perfume. We play a Lord of Darkness. So we have ways to get her to be banished, so you can activate that effect. So that's amazing. And you can do it the turn that she's banished. That's it for the newer monsters that came out on Circuit Breaker. But let's get into like some of the staples that we always supposed to run in the LUNALIGHT build. 3 Black Sheep. Self-explanatory. She's amazing. She's so recyclable, and she can look for polymerization as well from the deck. So you gotta play 3 copies of her. I played 2 copies of White Rabbit. White Rabbit is okay. I used to play her at 3, but I found out that she was very, you know, it didn't really help me out if I draw her first turn. Yeah, I could bounce back a spell or trap, but I'd rather have something in my graveyard. So when I summon her, I can make it count. So I only run 2 copies of her. I know some people run her at 3, but she's amazing. I mean, she's a giant Trunade as well, and she counts as herself as a LUNALIGHT. So, you know, if you have like 5 LUNALIGHT cards in the field, you can bounce back 5 spell or traps to your back to your opponent's hand. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, you really want. I only want to play 2 copies of hers because, like I said, she's so you can search her out, and yeah, she only wants 2 copies of her. So 2 copies of White Rabbit. Next off, I played 3 copies of Blue Cat. Blue Cat's amazing. I was gonna cut her down to 2, but I kind of like her at 3 because, you know, she can help get things going. When she's destroyed by battle card, first she can special summon a LUNALIGHT. When she's special summoned, she can give one of your LUNALIGHTs 1,000. So, you know, I kind of like her, and she kind of gets things started. So, 3 Blue Cat. Next off, I play 1 Purple Butterfly. She's okay. I like her at 1. I mean, she can surprise your opponent. You can discard her to give your LUNALIGHT, you know, 1,000. So, you know, she can come in clutch at times. So, I only need to run 1. Next off, I won 3 Tiger. Tiger's amazing. Tiger can help get your Blue Cat effect to go off, and can help you get your Crimson Fox to go off, and can help you get your, you know, all your other girls' effects to go off. So Tiger's pretty good. I run 3 copies of her, and yeah. And then to round off the LUNALIGHTs, I played 2 copies of Wolf. Wolf is okay. I did have her at 3, but sometimes I will always see her a little bit too much, and I couldn't do anything with her but only put her into the Pendulum Zone. I mean, her Pendulum Zone effect is pretty good too. She's like a Miracle Fusion. So if you have LUNALIGHTs in your grave, you can banish them, and you can fusion summon just like that. But I only want 2 copies of her because, like I said, she's so easy to search out in this deck. We have a lot of searchers to find her. For my support cast, you know, since we're in a link format, I played 2 Gofu. You know, going to your link monsters, and then I play 1 Maxi to round off my monsters. For my spells, I play 2 LUNALIGHT Perfume. I know some people play it at this card at 3, but like I said, I think this card is kind of cloggy at 3 because sometimes you draw it, you have no LUNALIGHTs in your graveyard, it kind of stinks. But if this card is banished, you can search out for a LUNALIGHT card. So you can banish this card to search out for a LUNALIGHT. So I played 2 copies of it. Like I said, you know, I don't want to see it all the time, but that's 2 copies of LUNALIGHT Perfume. Continuing on with the spells, I played 3 Tinky. Obviously, we're playing a Beast Warrior deck, so Tinky is very viable in this deck. You can search out for any LUNALIGHT card. LUNALIGHT monster you want. I just need to get 1 more OT. I was hoping for it to come today in the mail, but it didn't come yet. So, you know, maybe I do another updated profile later on down the line, and I have that OT Tinky for you guys. But yeah, 3 Tinkies. This is a no-brainer. We're playing 3 Polymerizations. You know, self-explanatory with a fusion deck, so you gotta max this out at 3. I play 1 Fusion Recovery just to get back my materials I used. I played 2 Recycling Plant. This card is really good. It can help you get some discard fodder, you know, discard outlets. You can discard a LUNALIGHT monster and add that poly to your hand. And then let's say you have White Rabbit, you can summon White Rabbit and you get that LUNALIGHT back, and then you can do some plays from there. So 2 Recycling Plant. This card, I love this card at 2. I wish I could play 3, but you know, space is really tight. And also, if you use a monster this turn to fusion summon, you can add it back. You can add that monster you use back to your hand. So help you good to recycle your cards, especially your materials. I played 2 Allure Darknesses. We're playing a dark deck. Pretty much we got dark target, so that works out for us. 2 titty twisters. This card get rid of your Lunalights in your hand, and you can do some plays from there. And we don't like back row. I play 1 Foolish Burial. I mean, you can send Lunalights to the grave because that's really important. Wish it was at 3, but and then I play 1 Rhoda to round it off. To search out for a Beast Warrior. You don't really need to run any traps in this deck. I mean, you could, but like I think traps will slow this deck down. So I'll just play the spells, and that rounds it off to 40. For my extra deck, quickly, I go into 3 Cat Dancer. I mean, you know, Cat Dancer is a generic one that we always go into first. But as of late, we got a newer Dark Mars, so we can go into first turn. So, when I get through the video, you guys will see who I'm talking about. So, 3 Cat Dancer. She's so easy to me. All you need is 2 Lunalight monsters. Doesn't matter which names. 2 Panther Dancer. I mean, she's okay. I think she should have been the super, and Leo should have been the ultra. But that. And then Boss Monster, 2 Leo. Might bump her to 3 and might cut something else down to 1, but 2's been working fine. And like I said, it's so easy to get her out now with Kaleido chick and stuff. So 2 copies of Boss Monster. 2 copies of Venom. Venom is amazing in this deck. He can help, you know, steal games, and he's a Regeki. And most of the time, you know, you can make him go. You can summon him first instead of going to Cat Dancer. So, 2 Starving Venom. Next, you know, the whole combo, the Link combo. 2 Link Spider, 2 Decode Talker. Levier Sea Dragon to try to get back our Vanished girls and do some plays from there. 1 Diamond Dyer because he synergizes with this deck. He can pop, you know, your Crimson Fox, get their effect off. And yeah, and he's a beast. So, and then to run off my extra deck is, extra deck. Yeah, sorry, number 41, Babushka. You're never gonna make these things, but like I said, these things are just here. You know, that's for resources. So again, guys, that was my deck profile. I hope you guys liked it. And Lunalights, they rock. I mean, they're like a little sleeper deck, this kind of format. So, you know, but again, guys, thank you so much for, you know, subscribing to our channel. Continue to subscribe. Tell your friends about us. I mean, we're doing some good things coming up. So, again, this has been Kozmo King with a deck profile, signing out. Peace.